You know, I never mentioned what the name of that song is. It's called First Day of Fall.
Happy fall, y'all.
That may not be the name of the song, but it is the first day of fall.
I
Did you
can't
say
believe it.
y'all?
I said happy fall, y'all.
Happy fall, y'all. Yeah, here we go. So summer officially, I think we're going to still have some summer-like weather. I'll be honest with you.
Oh, we are. I mean, I have you not looked at the forecast? We get sunshine through, I think it's Thursday, and then it is over. Done. It is rain for the unforeseeable future. True Pacific Northwest style.
Welcome to the show. This is Curt and Jen and our podcast, 3 days a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. We bring it to you because we can't help ourselves.
We're your show on demand, Curt. That's what we say.
I like it. So like, follow, subscribe if you're so inclined. You should be inclined because, well, where else are you going to get all this entertainment for free without silly music and commercials, right?
Without silly commercials. That's what we need to say because music's fun. We just can't play it because we don't have enough US dollars to pay for it.
We don't have enough US dollars. I don't know if anybody does. Today, how to get paid to watch scary movies. And also, Matthew McConaughey, of all people, has a marriage tip for us.
There's someone on TikTok that says we're doing the seasons all wrong, and I kind of agree with him. So I can't wait to share that. And there's normal things that are oddly creepy, which was our question of the day that we asked on Friday on Facebook, and we've got your answers.
Finally, we have a few more things. How and when to see Taylor Swift on the big screen. And a fall Starbucks beverage that's not on the menu, but it's gone viral, and we will tell you how you can order this loved thing.
What did you do this weekend, Curt Cruz?
What did we do?
What did you do?
Raised money for junior achievement on Saturday night. Had a fantastic time at this fundraiser with Stephen Kilbreth and Brian McMillan from Fox 13. He was the co-host slash MC.
Is he super nice? He seems so nice.
He's a really nice guy.
Yeah.
And so that went very well. And then the rest of the weekend my wife is insistent that I need to have lists to get things done.
They're just little mental reminders for you.
She made a massive list for us to tackle this weekend, and this was the weekend that we got the entire list done.
You did?
Garage, this room, the guest bedroom, dog stuff, yard stuff. I mean, it was
bravo.
It was pretty all inclusive. So that was we need to hire a maid, I've decided.
Oh,
which is pretty pathetic since we don't have any kids, unless you count these guys.
You do have 6 dogs in your house, Curt Cruz. Have the other 3? I mean, 3 of them are yours. For people that don't know, 3 of them are yours. 3 of them you're fostering. There's no luck.
Well, it's a little bit complicated, but the 3 fosters, which are now 11 weeks old, one of the other people involved with Washington German Shepherd Rescue said, hey, you know what? I want to take them for the next few days because I've got some people that might be interested.
Oh.
So I think that they placed one of those 3 in a forever home. And the other one is pending. So we're getting one of them back today. One little girl back today.
Does that make you sad that they're gone?
A little bit, yeah, because I'm a sap. Dana is much more, no more dogs. No more dogs.
Yourself. Go find something else. Go find someone else. We do not love you enough to keep you.
I don't think that's what she said. She said Jen should love this dog enough that she should adopt it.
I already have Snotty Sailor, and she is enough for me. One dog. That's all I need. Okay, that's
what did you do for the weekend,
Cruz? You know what? I will just tell you my highlight, and my highlight is this: that I got to go homecoming dress shopping with Macy, my youngest daughter.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it was fun. We went to Macy's at, I don't think they call it Bellevue Square anymore, but I'm going to call it Bellevue Square.
I think it's still Bellevue Square. What is it?
I think it's like Bellevue Collection or something.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I don't know, but they had a great selection of dresses. The first one, of course, she tried on fit her perfectly. I'm like, that's the one you don't need to try on anymore. And she's like, I still want to try on others just to see. And guess where we landed? On the first dress. And It's beautiful, long which she's like, we don't usually do long dresses for homecoming, but I really love this one. I'm like, then do it. If you love it, you can be you and do it. So
Yep.
she bought the long dress. It's like this beautiful emerald green color that complements her hair. And she's wearing, you know what shoes with it? Not some heels, because she's not a heels gal. We got some Nikes that are the same green color
Perfect.
and white. Yeah, they're cute. It's cute.
Were you happy with her decisions all the way around?
Yeah,
Okay.
yes, she's great. It's
When
awesome.
they don't really wear long dresses, it's not like super short ones either, right? But it's just reason is what was the old rule in grade school or
It had
in
to, like, you
yeah,
put your hands down, it had to be past your longest, like your
oh,
fingers.
your fingers. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
This one's a long one though, to the ground. We had to get it hemmed up a little bit.
Cool. And
Yeah.
this is a big deal. Her first homecoming.
Not her first, her second to the last though.
Oh, that's right. That one year she had the homecoming, there was all
She's
kinds of debate about
she's good.
the boy was supposed to do something over the top to invite her, and it wasn't over the top enough.
That's right.
Uh, okay,
Get
here we go.
on.
We're going to start with
Mariners.
I don't care. That's just, take me out to the ball game. It's for baseball. Yeah, but we have baseball and we have Apple Cup and we have Hawks and we have hockey as well.
Well, let me just tell you this. The world is as it should be with the Huskies reclaiming the Apple Cup. 59-24.
Yeah, we were doing updates on Saturday night where we were at the JA fundraiser, and it was close for a while, somewhat close for a while. I think they were like,
second.
well, when it was 0-0, that was when it was the closest.
Before the
So,
game started, it was close.
right. And then our Seattle Seahawks had a commanding win over the New Orleans Aints, 13-44. I was watching that going, is there a mercy rule at some point?
So you did watch that one?
Yeah. And they look pretty good. I mean, they got to say one game does not determine everything, obviously, but they look pretty good.
Hey, good. I like it. I like it a lot. And the Mariners, so I had to look this up because I'm like, what is the Mariners status? Because I think we went into the weekend with 9 games remaining. They
Right.
swept the series against the Astros, right?
Yeah.
Which they needed to do.
And this is where it gets a little complicated, and you have to do some mathing because, as usual, as
okay.
per usual, the Mariners are not like, oh, okay, they're in. It's
Right.
like, well, if this team wins and this team loses and somebody else flips a coin. So what do we got? What do we got left for the Mariners to do to get into postseason?
Okay, well, the magic number I was hearing is 3. Any combination of, like, Mariners have 6 games left, so they have to win 3, or the Astros have to lose 3, or maybe it's both to win the AL West. And
Mhm.
here's what needs to happen if they get the number 1 seed. The Mariners, let's see, they have 6 games remaining against the Rockies and the Dodgers.
Okay.
The Blue Jays remaining schedule also makes a difference. They have 6 games remaining against the Boston Red Sox and the New York Yankees. The Mariners' path to number 1 is to win the top spot. The Mariners will need to finish the season. Well, this is what it said to me, to win with a better overall record than Toronto. Well, no kidding.
We'll see if that happens.
They take on the Rockies starting tomorrow with the 3-game series.
And
oh, I forgot to put this. I'm glad you put it in.
of course, Kraken hockey back in action. What's still preseason for the hockey team, so they've got 5 preseason games, I think, total. Last night beat Vancouver 5-3, and they also looked very good. The young players, man, we've got some really, really great talent that just I'm not exactly sure how it works when they draft somebody. I mean, they draft this person but they get drafted into the AHL, and they got to play for their AHL team, which is the Coachella Firebirds. It seems that they never get drafted right onto the Kraken team, but the youngins looked really good. Youngins, that's also like you saying y'all.
They are
The
young. They're
youngins.
like in high school. Couldn't they
Mhm.
be in high school still?
Who was 18? One of them is 18.
Okay.
So
Did you go to the game or did you just watch on TV?
I watched on TV. This was not one that like I said, we divvy out our season tickets because I don't have enough US dollars for the whole season.
I know. I just didn't know if this was one of your games.
No, I think we've got ours on October 1st, I think is our first one. Go Kraken.
Yeah.
Who else? Go Mariners, go Hawks and
I mean,
go Apple Cup.
seriously, go Mariners. Like, let's get this, for crying out loud. I, like you said, I hate that our fate is determined by someone else and not our own.
Yes. All right. I saw this story.
You did?
But I didn't read it because it seemed, well, first of all, I was really tired. It was like 11:30 last night. And I'm like, okay. So you explain this. People are claiming that we, that being humans, are doing the seasons all wrong.
Well, right. And we're celebrating the first day of fall, so it's the perfect time to bring it up. So here's what this guy that has gone viral online is proposing, that we redate all 4 seasons. Here's his new breakdown. And I kind of agree. Spring should start as soon as daylight savings kicks in, or daylight saving, I should say, kicks in. Next year it's March 8th. That extra sunlight means you've started spring regardless of how cold it is. The spring ends the first day it's hot.
So summer starts around June 1st and stops on August 31st, is what this is saying, mostly because the never-ending plague of summer is irksome. We should shorten summer a bit.
I don't think we should shorten summer. So yeah, he's proposing, so summer runs June 1st and stops on August 31st.
So it's basically the 3 summer months, June, July, and August in their entirety.
Then once September hits, it's fall. Even if it's 95 degrees out, the leaves are falling, football's on TV, your kids are back to school. Why are we waiting until September 22nd to end this thing? That's what he's saying.
Finally, then you have winter beginning on Black Friday. It says it's already bleak outside. Bing Crosby is playing on the radio more than likely. And you're setting up your Christmas tree. So fall doesn't end on December 22nd. It ends on Thanksgiving.
I would even propose that fall ends maybe a little bit sooner than that, because I feel like winter starts earlier. But okay, I'm fine with it. I'll go with it. The one thing I don't like is the summertime being shortened, because especially in the Pacific Northwest. But like he says, if you live somewhere like Santa Barbara where it's sunny all the time, you don't even know what seasons look like anyway. So this shouldn't matter to you.
Well, I'm looking at this. So basically, winter would be. When does he want winter to start?
Thanksgiving.
So winter would go from Thanksgiving all the way until March 8th?
Yeah. Which, I mean, it kind of does.
Yeah, I suppose you're right.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, winter officially ends on March 21st or 22nd.
Right, but it doesn't start on Thanksgiving. It starts on December.
I know, but
something.
winter really has already started.
Okay.
For everything else that we think of as winter. All right.
This seems relatively logical, but I didn't think that the old way was illogical. I thought the old way was based more on the calendar year, right? And
on the equinox and the solstice. But I like it. Maybe we should bring it to Congress.
Okay.
Okay.
National Ice Cream Cone Day.
Tell me more. I love ice cream.
Well, this little poll says, how do you prefer to eat your ice cream? And there's one of them on here that I would suggest that they didn't even mention. So, ordering ice cream in the thick of summer at a busy ice cream shop can be tense and a high-pressure situation. I never felt that way. But so as on National Ice Cream Cone Day, there was a poll a little while ago that asked 6,500 American adults what they like their ice cream served in. All right.
It is National Ice Cream Cone Day, by the way.
Right. So about a third want ice cream in a waffle cone. Those are the big, larger ones.
I'm a familiar.
16% want a sugar cone. Those are the little ones that you get at home, basically. And only 8% prefer cake cones. What's a cake cone?
No, so the sugar cone is the pointy one.
Oh yes, okay. The cake cone is those are the lamest ones.
Those are the ones you get at Dairy Queen.
Right, and they're both the sugar cone and the cake cones have a disturbing feature, which is ice cream can leak all over the outside. Well, that's why I like the waffle cones.
Not if you're eating it right. The cake cone is like a whole bucket at the bottom. Now the sugar cone, I would agree, but usually the sugar cones are served with a little sleeve on it to to
But so the cake cones, the ones that you could, I mean, I know you could buy
flat
them in
bottom. The
grocery.
cake cone is the flat bottom cone. The ones you get at Dairy Queen.
Right. And when you put the ice cream on it, it goes over the sides, you know, it overflows.
Oh,
And
you're
so
saying it drips. It doesn't leak. It
I'm
drips.
sorry, drips. Yes.
Well, you got
It
to lick
drips.
faster.
33%. There's another third. Pass up the cones altogether and get a cup. I know. I got to eat faster.
You got to lick
And the
it faster,
2% wants
Curt.
something else. You know, it's have you ever taken ice cream with the cone and just mashed it all up and eaten it that way?
No.
So you got little pieces of cone in there,
I
and
do like that idea. It's like crunching nacho chips into your taco.
very similar to that idea. Yes, except it's more deliciouser.
Okay, so how do you order your ice cream, Curt?
If it was me, I would almost always go with the waffle cone because of the reason I just said.
That's the same with Pat. My boy, hot firefighter boyfriend, Pat, waffle cone every time.
It's more contained, and I would say in general it's bigger, so you can put more stuff in it.
I do a cup, which is what most people do. But then I get the cone on top of it. So I can do kind of what you are saying, kind of like I don't really
Oh, I see.
though. I eat it like I try to, I don't know. I eat it like chips, kind of.
Like chips?
Yeah, I kind of break off a piece and scoop some ice cream. Like chips,
Oh,
only it's a cone with I'm dipping ice cream. Okay.
never heard of that way. That's not bad either.
This makes me sad because I have not read this article yet that you popped in here, but I imagine that because it's in here, that means Seattle or / Washington is on this.
You're correct. I'm not going to say where. The states that have the worst roads. All right. This is a website that put out a list. It doesn't say the website name, but this is based on data from the Bureau of Transportation Statistics. Best and worst road conditions per state. I don't know. There doesn't seem to be any logic to this because I don't know. Indiana is the state with the best roads.
Oh my gosh, our friends the Alls will be thrilled. That's where they're from.
Well, the thing, and the reason why I didn't think this would be the case is because the Midwest gets the extremes on both ends. They get the really, really hot summers. They get the bitterly cold winters, and that allows the roads to expand and contract and stuff. So when I was living in Detroit, when I was living in Cincinnati, it was not good, not good. But Indiana apparently has the best roads.
They also have some of the best taxes, so
Okay.
more reasons to move there, I guess.
Let's do the top 5 here. The best roads: Indiana, followed by Kansas, South Dakota, Wyoming, and Vermont.
Oh, great. So that if you said we're on the list, which is not surprising because we have crappy roads around here.
There's no way the roads here are worse than the roads in Detroit. I'm sorry. But anyway, according to this, the state with the worst roads is Rhode Island. See, it's got road right in the name of the state.
Spelled differently, but yes.
Hawaii is second worst roads, followed by New Mexico, Connecticut, Mississippi, and Washington. So we're sixth on that list of bad roads. But when you say we've got the worst roads, what are you comparing it to? Like Oregon?
I'm not comparing it to anything. I just know that our roads are bad. I mean, there's so many potholes everywhere. I mean, they're just crappy.
Crappy roads.
Crappy roads. So where did we fall? Second, third, fourth, sixth. Okay.
Sixth worst.
Okay. All right.
We can improve, everybody. We can have better roads, I think.
By using mass transit, is that what you're going to say?
Yeah, or probably what the government would say is raising taxes, more tax dollars. I'm okay with the roads if I don't have to pay more tax dollars, I'll tell you.
Or you could run instead of taking your car.
I was told to keep this short, so here you go. Harry Styles secretly ran a marathon in Berlin. I didn't know he was a marathon runner, but apparently he ran the marathon yesterday, the Berlin Marathon, and he beat his Tokyo Marathon finish time. I had no idea he was a marathon guy. So anyway, he's getting faster and he's getting better, and he did the Berlin Marathon in under 3 hours. 2 hours, 59 minutes, and 13 seconds.
Can you imagine running 26 point however many miles in less than 3 hours?
Let's take a step back. I can't imagine walking 26, what is it, 0.9 miles?
Me either, Curt Cruz. Me either. I've done a half marathon walking it twice, and it took me 2 hours to do that?
Just a moment. I'll be right back. Keep that thought going.
No, it was more than 2 hours. It was 3 hours. It took me, is that right? Because a half marathon's 13 miles and my goal was 15-minute miles. Walking is fast. What's the math on that?
Then he just got a hold of the New People magazine.
Oh, the dogs. Oh dear. He's holding.
That's all right. Robert Irwin was on the front, so I'm not all that interested in this.
Well, he looked. Robert who?
The crocodile hunter's kid.
Oh, geez. Okay. All right. Well, there you go. Harry Styles runs marathons and he runs them fast. So.
Our question of the day from Friday. You had a whole weekend to answer it on this one. What's something that's normal, considered normal, just an everyday type of thing that somehow is oddly creepy? Could people that don't like clowns say clowns, or are clowns just creepy, period?
Well, but are the clowns normal though?
That's the thing. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, here's what people said. Laurel. So this might be normal for my 12-year-old granddaughter, but it's creepy looking to me, and it's a labubu.
Those are, I think I agree with Laurel. They're kind of creepy.
Well, they have these really big smiles with sharp teeth.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of who they, well, they look like Stitch from Lilo and Stitch, kind of, with that big sharp teeth mouth.
Yeah.
Dorothy said people who do duck lip selfies. Agreed. When did that become a thing?
Duck lip. This?
More like kissy lips. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. That's true. Jody said picking up dog poop and putting it in a plastic bag. I hate that. Like oh God, I can't even get into it. Kim said tattoos.
Jenny says, I felt weird about blowing out birthday candles for a while. It feels too germy to me. We all became aware of that.
In COVID.
Yeah, during the pandemic. It's like, wait, we're going to eat a cake that these people just blew germs on.
And Miriam said, when you wake up to your toddler staring at you from the side of your bed.
Or your dog. That is hilarious, Miriam. It's true. You open your eyes. Ah! Oh, okay.
What are some of the other ones? Reddit had asked this question, and some of the answers were, we talked about this on Friday, a chair that's still warm from the person who is still sitting in it. I will go with this too. A toilet seat with the same that's warmed up for you.
I don't mind that. It's toasty. Oh, you're talking about a public toilet seat? Okay.
Yeah.
Here's another one. When your dog or cat is staring at the corner of the room, your immediate thought is, what's going on over there?
Yeah, that's true. Playgrounds at night, especially if there's a swing set.
What about this person who said, you know what's creepy but normal but creepy? People who say my pleasure instead of you're welcome.
You know who does that all the time? Chick-fil-A. It's their thing.
They say my pleasure?
Always.
Is that a rule, do you think? That they
yes. I think it is.
And they have to say my pleasure?
Hmm?
And human feet. Multiple people said they just look wrong. You've got people that think that feet are cute and are almost
just gonna say that. There's like, you can make a lot of money off putting your feet some places.
That's true. And then there's the other people that like, nope, feet are just creepy. Not for me. Thank you. We'll have a brand new question coming up here for this show soon. All right.
I didn't know about this until I came across this little nugget of information that Starbucks, they have their best fall frappuccino is not even on the menu, but we have right here how you can order it. You ready for it?
Okay, let me see this. So the secret pumpkin cookie crumble frappuccino has gone viral, and it requires a little more effort to obtain it. So this used to be actually on the menu?
Well, I don't think so. I don't think it's ever been on the menu.
Okay.
And ordering it is fairly simple if you know what to say. So, like you said, it's gone viral. Here it is. It's like, here is what it is. It is white mocha sauce, pumpkin sauce, chocolate cookie pieces, and whipped cream. And again, it's called the pumpkin cookie crumble frappuccino.
Okay.
So there's a gal that's on TikTok that's a barista and says, okay, here's some helpful hints on ordering this tasty treat. You can start by asking for the mocha cookie crumble frappuccino, because that's what it's closest to, and then say no mocha or mocha drizzle. You need to please add pumpkin sauce, and white mocha sauce with pumpkin drizzle on the top and bottom.
I guess that's not any more complicated than some of the other drinks people order, but I was just thinking, I don't want to be in line behind this person ordering that drink. But it probably doesn't take any, like I said, it probably doesn't take any longer to prepare.
You need to do that because if it's on the secret, if it's not on the menu, but everybody knows about it, why can't you just order it?
Well, I see. Yeah, I was going to say,
well, I mean, if the baristas are on strike anyway, what does it matter?
Is that the case? I didn't know about that.
Well, they're doing a little bit of striking because of the whole uniform thing.
Oh, okay.
Even though the only restriction, like it's such a loose rule because it's like, okay, you can wear khakis and black pants and even jeans. They just can't be holy.
Oh, really? And that's what they're fighting for?
Oh, they're just like up in arms about the dress code restriction because the business wants to look professional. I
want to wear my holy jeans.
You have to pay for it if you don't. Okay, I can get on board with maybe you got to give a little stipend if you're gonna require something. I guess there's that.
I can't get on board with that.
Okay,
no way. When we got jobs and we were young, we just had to go out and get.
I know. Let's just move on. We're gonna get political.
I mean, that one?
Yeah. Matthew McConaughey has a marriage tip for us. And it was a very simple one. So many couples want bigger beds so they have more room, so they're not like on top of each other or even touching each other. Not Matthew and Camilla, not those two. This is his advice. Get a smaller bed.
You go to bed at night, he says. Here's the quote. I wake up one morning, I'm looking over there, and Camilla's like a football field away, man. Then you go to bed at night like you want to snuggle up, and well, we've got to cover you up. Come about 12 feet. Now come about 12 feet. So you're like, man, this damn king-size bed is not good for the marriage, man. This is the actual quote.
Yeah.
Get rid of that SOB. So we got a queen size where we're shoulder to shoulder. I'm telling you, it's good for your marriage.
There you go.
It makes sense.
Matthew McConaughey's marriage tip, get a smaller bed. I'm not going to follow that advice. We do have a queen size bed here at the motorhome, and I have a king size bed at my house. And both are fine. They both work fine. I do like the extra space sometimes.
We have a king size bed because we have big dogs. That's basically it. And the dogs do sleep up in the bed.
And you have 3 of them.
Yes, for the time being. Should I stop that?
Yes. It's really annoying. The way to make some extra US dollars.
Extra US dollars by watching scary movies.
I hate that you get paid $666, the sign of the number of the devil.
Well, you have to watch 5 scary movies. That puts you at over $100 per movie.
And you want to know what? Here's the other thing. If you're going to pay someone $666, make them watch 6 movies.
Okay. Just for consistency's sake?
Yes.
If you love Halloween and scary movies, a cable and internet comparison site called Cable TV is looking to pay someone to watch, rank, and review horror movies. They're calling this position a thrill-turnship instead of an internship, a thrill-turnship.
That's great. I was thinking, oh my God, my daughter Macy, she loves horror movies, and her friend Jonathan, but you have to be 18 or older to do this, by the way.
Here's a quote from the person. This position is not for the faint of heart. We're looking for real fans of fear, enthusiasts of the eerie, and devotees to the dreadful. The thrill turn will earn a very scary $666 plus $50 Uber Eats gift card and a 1-year subscription to Screambox.
Oh my God.
Which I'm guessing is a site for scary movie rental or something. Applications are open until October 7th. You must be at least 18 years old. And you get to choose from 5 horror movies from their list of the scariest movies.
Yeah.
You get to choose. I'll give real quick all these. You can pick from Nightmare on Elm Street, Candyman, The Evil Dead. That's a scary movie. The Exorcist, that's a scary movie. Get Out, scary, scary. Halloween, Hereditary, It. There's a scary clown in It. The Martyrs, The Shining, The Strangers, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and The Thing.
Have you watched Get Out?
I've watched part of it. It was too scary.
I don't like scary movies. I used to like scary movies. I used to love watching the Stephen King movies when I was younger. Not anymore. I don't like them. My daughter, though, she does love them.
Well, the scary movies from today are like way different than the scary movies like, when I went and watched the Stephen King 4 or 5
Cujo? Carrie?
huh?
Cujo? Carrie? What?
No, they had one movie where it was like 5 little short films in it, and they were all Stephen King. Why can't I think of it? Creep Show.
Oh.
And they're kind of comical. They're not, I mean, they're scary, quote unquote, but the scary movies these days, that's too much for my old heart.
Oh, geez, Curt. Okay. Me too, though. The world is scary enough. Why would we put ourselves through that? Watching it.
I'm sorry?
I said the world is already a scary enough place. Why would we put ourselves through watching movies? Okay, but I would watch this movie. Taylor Swift is releasing a film in theaters to celebrate her new album because she can capitalize on everything she does.
Which she does a good job of. Life of a Showgirl, of course, is the album. The official release party of a Showgirl is the movie. It's releasing a film. It's 89 minutes long. It'll be in theaters from October 3rd to the 5th. 2 days.
Yeah, very quick. They'll sell out. Tickets are already on sale.
For 3 days.
They're $12 each before the fees, of course. And it's her 12th album, which is why the tickets are $12.
That makes sense.
She is the queen of marketing. I mean, she really is.
The film will include the world premiere of the music video for her new single, The Fate of Ophelia, plus behind-the-scenes footage of the making of the album and lyric videos. Taylor says, quote, "Looks like it's time to brush off that Eras Tour outfit or orange cardigan." AMC.
I don't love this. They're welcoming Swifties to sing and dance. There's just no standing on seats or blocking the aisles. So you're going to go see this movie and you're not even going to hear it because everyone's going to be singing at the top of their lungs. So I'm just going to wait to see it at home.
Remember there was I think it was from the Eras Tour film where people were singing with all the songs and people couldn't hear anything.
Yes.
And they were upset. At least with this one, you're going into a Rocky Horror Picture Show type of thing where people are going to be actually, participating, I guess.
Yes.
Which I think would be kind of fun. I don't know. Would you go to this? You're going to go to this, aren't you?
Only if Macy really wants to go and I can get tickets. Otherwise, I think I'd just rather see it at home, like I said.
All right. All right. First day of fall. Our question of the day is kind of fall. It is about fall.
It's a two-parter though, so pay close attention. What are you most looking forward to now that it's fall, and what are you dreading about fall? Do you have your answer? I have my answer.
Well, let me hear your answer.
Okay. What I'm looking forward to. It's hard for me to look forward to things in fall because I love summer so much, but I do love the changing colors of the trees. Like I love when they change color. I love that it's football season. I love that it's sweater weather.
Sweater weather.
And I love that warm beverages. Like it's time for warm beverages and yummy, like hearty food, like warmer food.
And Dana and I, we got our backyard in better shape this year for sitting out and enjoying. Our little backyard oasis in the summer is also a great place in the fall time to get up early, go take a cup of coffee and sit out back with the dogs.
When it's
pouring I'm looking forward to. What's that?
When it's pouring down rain.
It's not pouring down rain every day, but that leads me to what I'm not looking forward to is we've got these new dogs that need to burn off energy and exercise.
Yes, Curt.
They're going to be tearing around in the mud and everything, and then I'm going to send them to your house. So that I'm not looking forward to. We're actually debating. I don't know if we're debating or if this is a done deal. We sort of decided we were going to get some of that. I don't want to call it AstroTurf. You know, the fake grass that people put in?
It's turf.
Because all we need, the entire length of the backyard has been reduced to, it used to be all grass, and now it's just dirt because the dogs like to run one end of the fence, they chase each other, they tackle each other.
There's even ones that you can get, the turf that you can get that's good for pets.
Oh, okay. We'll look into that some more. We just want to put it'll be like 100-foot long strip of AstroTurf for them to, I mean, they're still going to get muddy. There's no way around it.
I mean, that 100 foot of pet friendly turf will cost you 100,000 US dollars, but that's okay.
Well, then I'm not getting pet friendly. Sorry. I'll get non-pet friendly if it's only,
Just look
50
into it. I'm
bucks.
just giving you a hard time. Okay, so we're gonna post this question on Facebook,
Mhm.
on Curt and Jen in the morning, and on our personal pages. What are you most looking forward to now that it's fall, and what are you dreading the most about fall? Mine is the dark. I woke up this morning and I'm used to
Mhm.
waking up to light, even if it's 5:30 in the morning, and it was pitch black still.
I imagine we'll get a lot of answers of pumpkin spice lattes, right? That would be a
I wanted to mention before you close out the show that it's Rosh Hashanah. It begins
Mhm.
tonight. That's the Jewish New Year and the start of the High Holy Days. I have a handful of friends that are Jewish, so I just wanted to recognize that they're going into a pretty significant time of their religious beliefs, and
Absolutely.
wanted to mention that it all culminates in Yom Kippur, which is the 10th day of their penitence, and so yeah. Anyway,
A nod to our Jewish friends.
yeah, that's right.
Do they have to give up anything for the Jewish New Year?
Ooh, yeah, I think isn't this the time? Gosh, I should have done a little more research, Curt. That I don't know what you feel like when I ask you questions. I think this is the time maybe where and I'm thinking back to Leonard in the studio when we worked
Mhm.
at the radio station. I think they don't eat yeast, like unleavened bread. They have to eat
Okay.
unleavened bread, I think. Oh my gosh, my Jewish friends, I'm sorry if I got this wrong.
I'm sorry that I even asked because I should know that too. All right. So there you go.
Yeah.
We have the program for you 3 times every week, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Please like, follow, love, and subscribe.
And we are so grateful that you decided to spend some time with us. Thank you
Yeah.
for being part of your world. We'll see you on Wednesday with a new show. Until then, make good choices, find joy, spread kindness, and
Laugh, people. It's good for the soul.
have a good one.